Welcome back. This is Douglas Dennis, founder of Winning International Inc. and host of the Daily Doji. Today we're talking about you're losing money if you don't know about this. I've been looking at a lot of different channels and a lot of different social media about trading, and what I've been seeing has been pretty alarming. Thank you so much for watching live, for leaving a like. I appreciate that. If you're tuning in for the replay, make sure to leave a comment. Do you know what this is right here? I have a big arrow pointing to it. If you think you know what I'm talking about, leave a comment right now. Let me know if you know what this is already. But I want to talk about, if you don't know what this is, then you're potentially losing quite a lot of money. And this could apply to crypto, it could apply to stocks, it could apply to indexes. So basically trading in general. And I'm talking about the chart right here. So there's something that is huge and I feel like is almost a secret. It shouldn't be a secret, and it doesn't have to be a secret, but for some reason almost no one knows about this, which is pretty alarming. And when people started asking me to do more technical analysis videos, I didn't really realize how little people knew. And this is not just about technical analysis in general, and also I've seen a lot of people and a lot of other gurus or whatever. Oh, speaking of guru, you're calling me the Doge guru. Thank you, that's flattering. But that's nice of you for the positive comments. But I want to talk about how I learned about this, because this is huge. And I would not be trading if it weren't for this principle. I wouldn't even be trading at all. Actually, I'm pretty much trading because I learned about this and not the other way around. So you might think that I was trading so I learned about this trading technique, but really I learned about this trading technique, therefore I am trading. So I learned about this a little bit backwards, and I want to talk really briefly about how I found out about this, because I graduated with a psychology degree, and unfortunately I graduated right during the Great Recession. Before I even entered the workforce, I already knew that I didn't want to be a part of it. So I didn't want to work with a psychology degree. I didn't want to work at a rehab where that's where the only psychology jobs were where I lived. So I started doing business and I wanted better results. So I took an opportunity overseas, and I had a job and a business. None of those were that great, so I found a business to buy, and I bought an existing business. And I'm making this a really long story really short. So the short story is that was terrible. That's the short version of it. My health was suffering because of that, and I finally exited and had to start over again. This time I knew I wanted to work online. So I was working online, doing a bunch of different things, and one of my friends overseas, he told me about crypto. And specifically, there was an opportunity in Bitcoin a few years ago, back in 2017, where it was rocketing, kind of like, this is the Doge chart, but you can apply this concept to anything, not just with crypto. But anyway, the Bitcoin chart was looking similar to this back then in 2017, and there was an opportunity to sell Bitcoin and make a premium because of the way it was set up back then, there wasn't as much infrastructure, and anyway, there was some opportunity, but so that's how my friend got me into crypto, because of basically buying and selling overseas. And in the process of doing that, I accidentally learned a very specific way to do technical analysis. And the reason I don't just say it's any technical analysis, because most of the technical analysis out there is not, I have not found it useful. And I think a lot of it is almost nonsense, and you don't really get any better than a 50-50 odds. But this is totally, so I don't lump it in with all of technical analysis, because I know a lot of people crap all over technical analysis. However, they are overlooking something critically impactful that can give you a lot of predictive power. So, but anyway, I stumbled upon this principle that's barely known, and it can be used to predict prices and market swings with a surprising amount of accuracy. Right here, how you see this coming up, there's this 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 right here. So there are a few patterns, not only in crypto, but you can use it with stocks, with indexes, with the charts in general. And I learned to read the charts and know what the market was thinking. Because when I was trying to send crypto, I didn't want it to suddenly lose a bunch of money right when I was sending it, several years ago when I first found out about this. So the reason I wanted to be able to know what was going on with the chart is so that I could at least know for the next short period of time what would happen. Well, that's basically what everyone wants to know. Everyone's trying to guess what's going to happen next in the short amount of time. Everybody trading, unless they're hodling for the long term, which if you did that, then, and let's say you got in up here around 75 cents with Doge, and this could be different for depending on what chart you're looking at. Well, now we're down here at 20 cents after it lost 80% of its value. Would you rather have that 80% value, or would you rather have lost the 80% value? That might sound like a trick question, but the people that are just hodling are okay to lose an 80% value here. But this way that I learned to read the charts, I was able to predict the top. Well, I was able to call the top up here and was able to exit and get back in and play this bump. And then was able to exit that one and get in back down here and play this bump. So wouldn't it be better, instead of just blindly following Twitter or blindly following headlines? Because people have been getting wrecked in this drop. Wouldn't it be better to understand how predictable the market is? I made a couple videos on YouTube last year, and people loved the analysis and were blown away by some of the swings I was able to call. So I was surprised that more people don't know about this. And as I'm on the internet more in different forums and groups, it appears that there's almost no one that knows how to do the analysis this way, which is definitely by far the best way I've ever found, considerably, and then some. All the other ways to do analysis are hit or miss. So people have been enjoying the no hype approach and the no BS approach. So that's why I've been doing more and more videos, and I started a second channel to do all the live analysis videos on. So if you want to see, I've been doing 5 videos a week on my new channel. There's a link in the description for the new channel called the Daily Doji, and I've been going live there from Sunday to Thursday around 6 p.m. Eastern Time. This one right now is a special Friday edition, and I went on late before the weekend. So this is a special time. The other ones will start back up on the live streaming channel, and again, there's a link for that in the description, and I'll put another link to it right now. So this is the new channel. And thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate all the support, and I appreciate the people that migrated over to the new channel with me. Some people didn't see that I moved over there and thought that I quit doing this, but no, I just quit on this channel. I'm doing one, and I might do, a couple more here and there just to try to let everyone know that I moved. This channel is still going to exist. I'm keeping this channel definitely, and I'll be back here with more live Q&As and more health and wealth videos. But the stock and the crypto videos will be live on my new channel, and I just put the link for that in the live comments, and there's a link as well in the description. So this, without further ado, I didn't tell you the name of this method, and it's called Elliott wave principle. If you've been watching my videos already, you've heard me preaching about this a lot. And if you haven't watched them, then I really recommend to dive more into the Elliott wave principle, because why isn't everyone using this? Like I said at the beginning of the video, I don't think I would be trading at all without knowing the Elliott waves, because the other methods are useful in addition to the Elliott waves, but without the Elliott waves, it's just, for me, there's just not that edge that you need. And I can't imagine how people are making decisions based on speculation what to buy and when to sell. I understand the Warren Buffett type investors who are doing the fundamental analysis on the financials and the management of specific types of companies that they have a really good understanding in and they think are going to be a no-brainer in the future. But that's the fundamental value investing. Most of the people trading stocks and crypto are not value investing. They're speculating, and that's okay, but without knowing the Elliott wave theory, without knowing the principle, all the other indicators, like I have more indicators up here. I have some, looks like I was drawing some in another video right here. So yes, I've got indicators up here, I've got indicators down here, I've got the moving averages in the middle. Those are fine, and I do use them, they are useful, but they pale in comparison to the Elliott wave principle. Oh, Doge alert's going off. All right, well, that's it for now. I have to get over to my secret Telegram group and post this alert in here. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. If you're watching this in the replay, make sure to head on to my other channel and subscribe and hit the bell icon, because I go live 5 days a week. And when you hit the bell icon, it will notify you when I go live, and that way you can be there live for the analysis. And you can ask me what symbols you want to see, whether it be crypto or stock or an index. I have a lot of videos already over on that other channel, and I have a lot of crypto and stock videos on this channel. But the future ones will all be on the new channel, and once in a while I'll do one on this channel just to round up my old subscribers and get everyone over there to the new spot. Awesome, thank you so much. If you want to learn more about trading, and if you want to learn more about Elliott waves, reach out to me. There are links in the description. And I do a lot of teaching in the Telegram group, and also the alerts, which I just sent the alerts right now. Thank you so much, Bubba Hubba, for tuning in. Good to see you as always live. And thank you for the like, I appreciate it. All right, I'll be back live on Monday on the new channel. Any comments or questions, leave them in the comment section, and I'll answer them either in the comments or on my new channel in my next video. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. All right, well, I'll see you in the next live. Make sure to learn as much as you can, and don't be just another one of these fly-by-night traders that are going to just donate their money to people that know what they're doing, because someone will be there to gobble it up, that's for sure. And we need to protect ourselves by learning as much as we can and also practicing as much as we can. So I'll see you in my free Facebook group. I'll see you in the Telegram group for those of you who are members already. And if you want in on those, then just reach out to me on Instagram, or there's a link in the description. Thank you so much. I'm on Instagram at the Daily Doji. Until next time, have an amazing day on purpose. Peace.